Herbert on the first play wants to pass it. And his first pass is incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Amari and Hampton. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Amari and Hampton, 77 yards. And the Chargers go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Play action. Now Richardson. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Richardson looking to throw. That complete to Downs. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Richardson. Looking left side, he's got him in. That's Taylor. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run. Touchdown! Jonathan Taylor taking it in.
And the Colts are an extra point away from taking the lead. Groupie able to add the PAT. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Dances by him. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Oh, I like that play call there. After a run for good yards, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another first down.
And this one is incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to get to 35. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
From the gun, Herbert on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 15-yard line. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Return for a Colts TD.
Brandon, we spent time with this team before the game, and there was never any indication that they did not like their kicker.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kicker. Why didn't they just put it through the goalpost and take the lead?
That is going to be the question that has to be answered. I don't know about you, but I'm skipping my flight. I'm going to the post-game press conference to find out what they were thinking.
Instead of playing conservative, they go through the air, and what a stunning turn of events.
His kick is good.
A point after, good by Groupie. And the lead is up to 8.
Chargers 6.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. The Charger drive about to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
Through the middle of the field, Najee Harris. Touchdown, LA! Najee Harris, 73 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good.
14. Chargers 12.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That's to his tight end, Tyler Warren. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big gain or two in succession as this one goes for 32.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Here we go.
Richardson. Touchdown, Colts. Michael Pittman, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are able to add on to that lead. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Set. Ready.
They'll work inside here, Hampton. And that's going to be good for a Chargers 1st down as he gets it up past the 35.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Chargers first
Herbert.
down.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Herbert. Finds Johnston. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Number 1, Quentin Johnston. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. That is caught. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Chargers 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Hampton. And the ball is knocked out. And the Colts pick it up. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
You remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And Richardson back to throw it. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Off play action, Richardson. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open.
Let's go now.
He finds a way to pick up a first down.
19. Go.
From the shotgun, Richardson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
2nd and 10.
Ready. Cowboy. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw this. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Richardson out of the shotgun. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tyler Warren, 26 yards. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Groupie for the extra point. And that will make this a 16-point lead.
Makes the score Colts 28, Chargers 12.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. He gets it to Johnston. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
41-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
That's certainly a really good play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Herbert now. It's complete downfield out left to his running back. And get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Set. Hey, count. Go.
Herbert back to the air. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Set. Ready. Kappa. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. What is it?
Here's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He goes right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this has no chance. It's no good, well wide to the left, and this will remain a 16-point deficit.
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for him, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal the way going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. A final shot before the half. Richardson. Wide open, complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Group able to add the PAT. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
Being on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Let's go.
Now Richardson. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop it for an 8-yard loss. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Richardson going on 4th down. That's complete to Pierce. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of the first. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Colts 18-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Here's Herbert. He'll check this one down to Hampton. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 14
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
In motion goes the tight end. Hampton is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and There he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen laying himself out in the end zone. And the Chargers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for two.
The Chargers will line up for the two.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to get into the end zone for two. They're back within 2 scores. Down 15 now. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's Richardson to throw. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Point after, good by grouping. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Justin Herbert looking to pass. To the left side, he's got McConkey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
13 yards on the play. And the Chargers first down.
On the give, this is Hampton. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
A gain of a yard.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
It's a gain of 11. And the Chargers
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
.380. Run. Ready.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
That one complete to McConkey. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
Herbert
makes it 3rd and 4.
And to the right side here, it's Allen. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 19.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Chargers first down.
To the air again, Herbert. He'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now it's Herbert.
2nd and 6. At the 15.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coach.